Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Josh Wiles here, and what I want to take a second and talk about today is the 4 modes of network marketing. This was actually shared with me just a few weeks ago, and it made a lot of sense. I just want to share this with you. There's actually 4 modes of network marketing, while we're building our business and getting things going, growing our team, growing our income. And the first mode is creative mode. This is where you guys want to stay, okay? The creative mode is where you're building, you're recruiting, you're going out, you're having your business meetings, you're doing your home parties, you're making sales, you're enrolling distributors and customers. Creativity, guys, is what duplicates. This is the sweet spot for your business. This is what drives momentum. This is what drives the volume. And we all know you only make money in network marketing 2 ways: selling products or services, and then recruiting other people to sell your products or services. And to make big money, you got to sell a lot of stuff to a lot of people. There's no simpler way to describe it. There's no shortcut. There's no easy way to do it. You have to build an extremely large distribution network to an extremely large group of people if you want to make big money. The creative mode is where you want to stay if that's what you want to do. Unfortunately, a lot of us, we have this perception. We're like, oh, you're in a binary and you sign up your 2 people, or you're in a unilevel with 3 legs, and I signed up my 3. And you get a group of people in, you start. It's really easy to go into the next phase, which is actually the management mode. Okay, you want to keep yourself out of this management mode as much as you can. Okay, now it's really easy to go here. This is where you're trying to develop things for your team, or you're traveling here and you're just managing, right? You're just mentoring, or you're doing calls, and you're trying to fire people up and pump people up. Something that I know is that people do what other people do. And if you stay in creative mode, your team will follow suit. If you slip into management mode, very quickly your team will slip into management mode. And if there's nobody engaged in creativity and the actual business building aspects of the deal, income drops, volume drops, people aren't selling stuff. And we already talked about this. You got to sell a lot of stuff to a lot of people. That's why you don't want to slip into management mode, because you're going to be in management mode, and not long after that, this is what's going to happen. You're going to go into to the defending stage, right? You're creative, you're making money, you're building the business. You get some people in, you're like, oh, yay, I got my 2 people, I'm done. Now you go and manage them and help them. Oh, I want to support my team, Well, that's what duplicates. When that duplicates, you're not making any money. New people aren't getting started, and then you start thinking, and people are, you're wondering and you're questioning things, and then you start defending it. You're like, oh, well, I put my people in. I did my home parties. I signed my people up. I went to the trainings. I did this. I did that. Why isn't my business growing? That's the defensive mode. And as soon as you're in defensive mode, it's only a matter of time, guys. You go here. This is the deadly blame phase. Okay, 9 out of 10 times you end up getting caught up between defensive and blame. Defensive and blame. You go into blame, you're like, oh, well, you know what? It's if only my downline would do this. If only they would do that. If only they would go and sign people up. If only my upline would support me more. If only I had more spillover. If only they would give me a leg. Don't go here. Don't be in the blame stage. This is your business. You spent money to get started. You did it. You committed the time. You came to the meeting. You took the phone call. You got the back office and the product. You committed to it, guys, and you put people into your business. You sold people into this opportunity that you love and care about, and now you can't let somebody else. You can't let someone else or put responsibility of your business or your opportunity on anybody else or anything else. This is your business. You're in business for yourself. Okay, so don't go here. Don't go into blame stage, guys. Stay right here. Stay in the creative phase, right? This is what builds. This is, John Maxwell says the law of Big Mo is a leader's best friend. Momentum. The creativity part of this business is what builds momentum. So I hope you got something out of that. I know it's really easy to slip from creativity when you're building a huge team to go into management mode. Don't do it. Stay creative. Support your team, but never, ever, ever stop. ABR, always be recruiting. All right, let's do it. I'll see you on the journey.